All right, we are live. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We are going to be ranking Donald Trump's second cabinet picks. None of which are confirmed yet, but like they better be confirmed because I'm going to be mad if we don't get some of these people because some of these people are just that good. So we're going to get started. I'm going to share my screen. Again, these are not all like people we can guarantee are going to like be in the cabinet because like the Senate GOP is full of retards. So we can't necessarily guarantee all these are going to make it, but I think most of them will in the end, or maybe all of them, hopefully. Also, some of them aren't Senate confirmation needed, so like some of them are like scot free, basically. Okay, so starting with Vivek Ramaswamy, what do we
Hello,
all think
how are
about
you?
him?
I am under the water.
C.
Help me.
Yeah, C.
No, D.
Vivek Ramaswamy deserves a C, and that's really generous considering his recent comments.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh yeah,
That's why I
no.
hate him. It's because he's like pro-immigration now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Supports tiger parenting.
I really used to like the guy, but like he needs to apologize for what he said, or else the base is just never gonna feel the same about him again. Like
Hello, how are you?
I
I
agree
am
with
under the
C.
water. Please help me.
Like I think I don't know. I don't. I used to really like the guy, and I still do kind of like the guy, but I feel like I don't know. Part of me is wondering if he was just like a grifter all along. Like I'm not really sure. You
Well,
know?
Yeah,
he's friends with Laura Loomer, so
Nikki Haley is somehow more base than him at this point.
Well, yes. Well, on the one issue, yeah, which is nuts to even think about. But like,
Honestly, if Haley was a protectionist, I would have endorsed her over Vivek.
that's crazy.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. That's all I
Okay.
hear whenever I see Vivek. That's literally all I think about.
Wait, did he
7-Eleven.
actually say that? Did he
Yeah.
actually say that? I actually kind of want to see that clip. I've looked for
No,
it and I
he
can't
didn't.
find it.
It was some other Indian guy that said it, but since he's Indian, it kind of makes me reference it.
Oh, I remember you telling me before that like he actually did say that. Like, I
No,
don't
what
know.
the hell? I'll show you the clip whenever we're done here.
No, I have seen the clip. I looked it up. Of the guy under the water.
Hello,
and
how
he
are
says
you?
that.
I am under the water. You're too much
Oh.
raining. All right, let's get started.
Wow.
Put
Since you're not going to
Vivek in D.
introduce us, I guess we're just
Put
going to get started.
Vivek in D.
Oh, wait. No, I think C because he hasn't totally tanked in my opinion, but like that
Fine.
did
He'll be.
take him down a
So
good
we'll put him
solid
C
few tiers.
minus. So put him at like at the very end of C. He's like borderline
Fine.
D.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, as far as it goes for being a co-commissioner of like Doge or whatever, I think he'll be good. It's just
Okay,
the
he's going
fact
to the
that
border,
he
sir.
suddenly became Yeah, the fact that he just suddenly became like super like pro-immigration and like trashing American culture like he did
Pro
is
amnesty.
that's like another
And
matter.
pro free trade.
Yeah. Pro amnesty, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. Okay. So Tom Homan, I think is A or S, maybe. What do we think?
Yeah, A-S.
I think S.
A. I'll put him. Keep him at A.
I don't know. I hope he doesn't do the like. I don't think he'll do it again. But I'm the whole family separation policy. I don't know. I'm still iffy on that. Like, I think he's good. Like, I think he's great. But like, I don't know. I get what they were trying to do with that in Trump's first term, but like ultimately, it just wasn't a good idea.
It's not gonna happen
And
this
like
time.
most people, yeah, they're probably not going to do it. But like, I don't know. The optics of it were just awful. Like, that just should never have been tried, even if it was in theory kind of a good idea. Like, I don't know. But yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, he's also hilarious. Like, watch the guy talk on national TV. He's hilarious.
I low key. Sorry, I just want to say I really wish Lewandowski got a spot.
His girlfriend did.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Chris, you know him?
I thought he had an affair with Haley.
Okay, regardless, we're gonna move on to Chris Wright, the energy secretary.
He's like the only private sector pick in the whole cabinet.
I think this guy's pretty good. Now he is kind of one of those quote unquote climate deniers, which like I don't really care about. Like,
Yeah.
but here's the thing. Like, I'm willing to like say like yes, the climate is changing, but I'm also saying that we're not certain really of just how much humans really contribute to it or how much we can even control
Here's the
it,
thing.
which I would
Here's the
probably
thing.
not.
Liberals like to hype it up like it's the thing that'll affect us in like very soon, but they don't understand it's like a very, very slow process. Like it's a long-term thing. Like yeah, we'll probably have to worry about something in like 200 years from now, but we're all going to be dead by then, so theoretically I'm not even going to care.
Yeah, well, and
I care. I actually think the environment is worthwhile because I don't want to leave my descendants 200 years from now with an awful place to live.
Our kids probably won't even like I feel like none of our kids would even be alive by then, but
You know, like the descendants of your descendants of your descendants.
Listen, bro. There is nothing conservative about refusing to conserve the environment.
I can't even tell if you're being like for real or sarcastic.
I'm being 100% for real.
He sounds sarcastics.
Yeah, you always talk like I thought you were like I thought you didn't really believe in climate change.
No? Just because I'm also concerned about jobs.
okay, yeah.
Regardless.
Okay, anyway.
I'm so confused.
So
Do you believe in
Chris Wright,
solar energy
I don't know.
and wind panels and all that
I
stuff?
think right. I don't know. I think he's
B.
I'm tempted to say A almost because he has made it pretty clear that he's going to be like super pro oil drilling and stuff and like really like just let the oil companies just like go to it, which is a good idea if we want gas prices to finally be like really low again. But I don't know. There's nothing outstanding. I think he's B. Like I think he's good for the job Trump chose him for, even if he's not like super based, about everything.
Burgum's B.
Same with Burgum. Burgum's B. I think the thing with Burgum is like again, he's not like super epic or anything, but like he's a good pick for the job Trump chose him for, which is like looking after federal land, which like North Dakota has a lot of federal land. Like he has some like connection to what he's doing.
Imagine going from like almost VP to literally having a domain on your name to Interior Secretary.
Yeah. Well, it was that he was going to be VP, but since Don Jr. was like freaking out about it on how he wasn't America first enough or whatever, he begged him to pick Vance
So
instead.
was that one domain, was that real? And it just got changed last second, or it was fake?
I don't know.
John Ratcliffe. John Ratcliffe is pretty good, isn't he? Like this guy was really
he's
conservative in
inoffensive.
the House.
Yeah.
Wait, say that again. He's in what?
Inoffensive.
Inoffensive. I think he's A or B. Maybe A. I think he's pretty good. I think he'll deal with. He's not a deep stater. The intelligence community has way too many deep staters, as we know. So I think he will be a good pick to work against all those crazy people.
Wait, is he the only one from the last cabinet to be on this one? Or no, VOD.
Yeah.
Mr. Project 2025.
Yeah, they really love hitting hard on that. Pam Bondi, I would say she's going to be good. Her record is AG, solid.
Hottest attorney general ever.
Now the only, yeah,
Yeah, she's bangable.
The only thing I would say is it would be even like it would be better if somebody like Matt Gaetz, but without the scandal, because like seriously, the Justice Department really does need to be like gutted, which is why
I think having current cash, that's a good balance.
Yeah, I think she's good. Um, like I think she'll focus on his agenda with like drug cartels and whatever else he wants to focus with. Um, it's just I don't know to what extent she's gonna really uh gut the DOJ, but like I think she'll be good at doing whatever he sees as like big policy priorities. For
Honestly, I
like
hope she goes on the offensive against some of the people who have been harassing Trump.
I
Like, I
think she
hope that she
will.
finds something on Letitia James,
Yeah, James and
Uh,
Lewis and Bragg and Mayorkas.
and especially I hope she finds something on Big Fanny.
wow.
And what about Anthony?
Yeah, Tony
um,
Bragg.
but I think she'll be good. The only way she could be S tier is if she would be like a full on anti-establishment, like kind of person. But like I don't know, that's sometimes too much to ask, especially when the Republicans in the Senate just don't understand what their voters want. So I guess she's the best we're probably ever going to get. But anyway, Sean Duffy, can somebody tell me why? Like, what exactly does he have a connection to with transportation? Like, can somebody tell me?
Don't know. I was always kind of confused about that.
I think Trump just likes him.
Yeah, okay. He's B. Like, he seems like a decent guy. I mean, it seems like he's loyal enough to Trump. I guess he'll be fine. I can't really say there's too much more to say there. Secretary. Okay, Marco Rubio. I don't know where to put him because, like, on one hand, this guy used to be really bad on foreign policy, but I've also heard that he's better on it now. So, like, I don't know exactly how to rate him. I don't think
Wait,
he's
maybe
very
put him
high.
at like B plus, maybe.
yeah, put him in top of B.
Top of really.
Yeah, I think he's good still. I
I
have a
can't find
buff
any
for
faults
him.
with him. I mean, currently he's not bad.
I don't know. His past record kind of bothers me. Like he was never like this super like America first kind of.
Okay, well Vance used to hate Trump's guts, but you like him, so why isn't Rubio excused from that?
Well, because Vance has actually his record in the Senate has been
He's
good.
Widow Marco, that's why.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
but stop hating a little
I
more.
think I think Rubio is fine, but I think he needs to prove himself. If like I don't know. His foreign policy just feels a bit too like clearly he's better than like Mike Pompeo and what's his face? John Bolton. Like those people are like the bottom of
Well,
the
anyone's better
barrel.
than John Bolton.
Yeah, those people are bottom of the barrel. But like I don't know. He needs to prove himself to me as like somebody who's not like going to be you know like bad with like Ukraine and Russia and China and like he if he's too hawkish, that's a little bit of a problem. But I don't know. I hope Trump holds him back somewhat. I hope. I don't know. Pete Hegseth is this guy is either A or S. Honestly. Um.
I'd say A because it's not guaranteed it's confirmed.
Yeah. I think I will say the stuff that they're trying to do to him is just BS. Like, I'm sorry. We got to stop with this whole cycle of Trump nominates a new person and then stuff starts to happen to them. Like, that come on.
I mean, they
We're
kind of
done with
left him
that.
alone.
Yeah, I think he's recovering, but like
Because the problem is
there's no
Democrats think that anyone who's remotely pro-Trump is automatically a Nazi, so they kind of try to like dig dirt on them for stuff they did like 20 years ago.
yeah, it's what they did. It's what
so
they stinking did to Brett Kavanaugh. It's like they tried to derail Brett Kavanaugh's life by like saying, "Oh, he raped this woman." It's like, come on, just like leave it alone.
I kind of wish it
Like,
did derail his nomination. I don't like Brett Kavanaugh that much.
Yeah, well, I don't know. He's a fine justice. I mean, I don't. Anyway, the bottom line is Hegseth. He's a. I think he'll be a great defense secretary. He's being an outsider and all. The fact he wants to just get into the Pentagon and
At the
really.
end, you want to predict how long everyone lasts? Like, not everyone, but like who we think is gonna go, like when?
Oh yeah. We could. Brooke Rollins. She's Secretary of Agriculture, I think. From what I've seen of her, she's good. I don't really know.
I think I
The
read
only
somewhere
thing
that she likes to stir drama.
wait, what? She
I
what?
remember reading somewhere that she likes to start drama with people.
Ooh, okay, that might be a problem. um,
Bondi does?
the only
No,
thing,
Rollins.
I
Oh.
really know about Rollins is that she was like the director of like the America First Policy Institute or whatever it's called. So like she's clearly she's clearly like close to like what Trump and his movement stands for, which is a good thing. Um, and it's not like she's one of these like people like Rubio, for example, having like an iffy sort of record on that in the past. It's like no,
I would
she
have preferred
clearly.
RFK in agriculture.
I mean, maybe, but like, yeah, I don't know. But I think she'll be good. I don't know if there's truth to the rumors that she wants to start drama. That's the first time I've heard that.
No, not once.
Um,
That she has previously.
okay. I don't know. I think she'll be fine. I don't really know a whole lot about her, but it seems like she's a decent loyalist. Will do what Trump wants. That whatever agriculture secretaries do, which probably isn't anything massive, but who knows. Um, okay, Lori Chavez DeRemer. Uh, this is like one of those picks that like I have to go right down the middle on.
Oh, I
My
love her. I
reasoning
love her so
why.
much.
My reasoning why is that yes, it's a good thing for electorally that he is pleasing the Teamsters president and getting somebody that he likes because that's going to help us with the working class voters later on. The problem is I'm still kind of iffy on the whole union thing. Like I'm not anti-union, but I'm
He
certainly
probably
not
picked her if she was a
pro-union.
Hispanic woman. He needed diversity.
I don't know. I as long as she's not like super like aggressively pro-union, I'll be fine. I don't know. I'm not I'm not one of these big like union guys, but like from the optics standpoint, she's like S tier because she's helping Trump uh get new voters in the party and stuff. Like she's making him look like he fulfilled
You
some
know
sort of
what
like
would be
campaign
funny?
promise.
You know what would be funny?
What?
If Bynum is the labor secretary in the next Democratic administration. Because she basically follows her everywhere.
Okay. Doug Collins. Again, this guy wait, this guy's Veterans Affairs, right? I
Yeah.
think he's good probably
That
for
was so
that.
random.
I mean, he was a veteran himself, so like it makes sense. I assume he cares enough to do what
I wish he
veterans
picked Brown or
want.
Garcia.
I don't know. I mean, we know Collins is, pretty loyal to Trump. I mean, he ran a pretty good Senate campaign in 2020. That was so stupid that Kemp didn't appoint him. Biggest mistake of Brian Kemp's political career was Kelly Loeffler, who we're going to get to eventually, by the way. We're going to talk about her because she's
That's
actually on
funny.
this list
Purdue,
somehow.
Leffler, and Collins are in the same cabinet.
Yeah, I never actually realized that until now. Like I never put
And
that together.
Walker.
So Dr. Oz, um,
B.
B tier. I mean for the position he's given, it makes sense. He's a physician.
Did I ever
I
tell you
mean,
my friend met Dr. Oz?
oh yeah, I think you did tell me that. Didn't he like just ask him at an airport or something? Wait, are you Dr. Oz?
No, he came up to his work.
Oh,
and he didn't recognize him, and so like he came to check out. He was like, "Wait, are you Dr. Oz?" And then he was working with someone that didn't know English, and the guy was like, "Is this person famous?" And then Dr. Oz was like, "I'm not famous. I'm infamous."
That's funny. Okay, but yeah, Oz, I think it's nice that he gets a position. Probably better doing this than being a senator from Pennsylvania. Like, in all honesty, the more I think about it, the harder I would have a time, the harder of a time I'm having seeing Oz as a senator. Like, it's one of those things that I just feel like he just, like it makes sense he lost. Because even though Fetterman, like, was literally a stroke victim, it's like you just can't picture this guy representing Pennsylvania. It just
I
makes
did.
sense why he never. Well, I guess at the time I could, but like I just can't now because like he's just like a TV doctor. It's like I have a
When
hard
Mark Kelly
time with
became a
that.
senator, he was like an astronaut, celebrity.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's not quite the same level as just being like this TV dude. I don't
True.
know. I don't know. It just makes sense in hindsight because he was because like Fetterman had the whole blue collar image, and he just like appeared to be like this polished like TV personality.
I think if McCormick lost the Senate race, he would have been Treasury or Commerce, something like that.
Yeah, maybe. Elise Stefanik, you know what? Fine.
B.
You're, I don't know, C or B.
I
I'm
mean, she
still
is
not
fake.
big.
She is very fake, but I don't know.
It's funny. Hawkeye always talks about how much you love Stefanik.
I
I
don't
guess
like her. I
really-
just, I don't know. I mean,
Just
no,
'cause-
I do like her. It's just she's not my top choice.
Oh wait, wait. Oh no, wait. Hawkeye left, and now he needs back in.
It's kind of funny he's back.
Let me
Wait.
in. Okay, there you go.
Wait, how long have you been sitting there? I'm so sorry.
Like 7 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
But
Wait, so
'cause-
did you just you
Yeah, so
just
I heard you talking about me.
Yeah, because you're always talking about how Neiman loves Elise Stefanik so much.
'Cause he
and it turns
does?
out that he doesn't.
Because he
But
thought, because he
doesn't.
kept hyping her up to be like this amazing VP pick for Trump.
Yeah, I think
It's
she
like-
would have been good.
She would have been mid as fuck.
I prefer Tosi.
Okay. Didn't Hegseth support the Iraq War? So I don't know if that's true or not. If he did, at the time, it is understandable because the government lied to. Like, my dad admits the Iraq War was a big mistake, but at the time, even he admits that he gave the government the benefit of the doubt on that. Which it's like, no. What, like, in hindsight, we know it was total bullcrap, but the government was so good at lying to us about it and actually making us think that we should have gone in there that, like, a lot of people bought into it. So I get it if Hegseth bought into that, even though it was total bullcrap and none of us should have ever believed it. Also, Red Tie wants in. Should I let Red Tie in, guys?
I don't know. Fine. If he starts drama, don't even like hesitate. Fucking.
Oh crap! His Wi-Fi cut out. Okay, hey Red Tie. Oh, here. Okay, here's Hawkeye now.
Wait, what
Okay.
the? Why? I didn't even touch anything. How did I just get kicked out?
Oh no. Okay, apparently this dude in the chat doesn't like Red Tie. I don't know why.
That's kind of embarrassing.
Hey, can you
but
guys hear me?
apparently he doesn't.
Yeah, we
hello.
can hear you.
Hey, DJ, you can suck it. Anyway,
Hey, don't be mean to
bro,
Mr.
I'm tired
DJ.
I'm tired of the drama. I just want to be here. Let me be here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Go back to the tier list.
Yeah. let's
Yep,
go
back to the tier list. Okay, Elon Musk. Man, I would have put this guy in S tier before he started.
Oh yeah, no, he sucks.
people on
D
Twitter.
D
He-
D.
No, he's been such a, I don't know, what is the word? Like a drama queen, I guess. Like
He's a
Look,
child.
Look,
the
here's
stuff that he's
thing.
saying on Twitter is horrible.
Don't
here's
don't think I'm mean or anything, but I see a lot of the autism now.
Oh,
Wait,
I don't
what?
know. It's just
I can see a lot of his traits now.
Wait, who are you saying has autism?
Elon Musk.
Oh, okay.
Well, here's the thing about him. Like, for what he wants to do with the government efficiency thing, that's a good idea. The problem is he's just like with Vivek. It's like he's going a little bit too far. I think I like what he did in helping Trump, but it's all going to his head, and he's starting to like think he can just spend money on everything anywhere, like including in other countries to get the most like quote unquote like conservative right wing people elected. And it's like, I'm sorry, you've literally been here like what, a few months, like openly and supporting and campaigning with Trump, and you're already acting like you run it. Like, I'm sorry. It's like, just take a chill
He
pill,
was literally a
calm down.
Democrat like not even 3 years ago.
Yeah, like just calm down. Like that's all I'm asking you to say. Calm down and listen to the base and stop with this crap about how HB1
Alright, I'll be
visas are the
back.
best thing ever.
I'll
I
Like,
be
think
back.
him and Trump are gonna have like a big falling out, like in a few years.
I hope not. That would suck. Because, like, I don't want this guy, like, actively throwing money against Trump.
Oh yeah.
But, like, I don't know. Look, if he realizes the base is unhappy and apologizes to the people who he screwed over on Twitter like he did, because, like, that's also very hypocritical. Like, he talks about free speech and then he does that. Like, that, I'm sorry. He's just getting too big for his britches. That's all I'm gonna say. He needs to
He bumped his rocker.
yeah, he needs to calm down, and listen to what people are saying, and maybe he'll be good again if he actually listens. But right now he sucks. He needs to have a reality check. Okay, Linda McMahon.
Why is she education?
I don't know. Look, I'm gonna put her in B because from my understanding is that she's going to, in terms of her policy, all she really wants to do with the Department of Education is like make it the least like power, like she wants to decentralize it, which, like, because we can't get rid of the Department of Education, the next best thing is to like make it the least centralized in the federal government as possible. So she's going to basically be doing everything she can to like not make it such a big federal thing, which I support.
Yeah.
Because it's hard, like you can't really get rid of it without Congress, and Congress is never going to get rid of that in a million years. So like she's the best alternative to that. So I think she's fine. I think it is kind of dumb though that it's another like rich white lady, but like whatever. I mean, she'll do fine.
What's
I
wrong with
guess.
whites? I'm just
Nothing.
kidding.
You know.
I'm kidding.
So Howard Lutnick, this guy, I don't really know much about him. If anybody knows something about him, let me know.
I don't know. I know he's pro crypto.
Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna put him in like C. I'm not really a big fan of him in particular. The crypto thing, that crypto, honestly, I don't really like the whole crypto thing. That kind of is cringe. So honestly, yeah, I'm not really a massive fan. Caroline Levitt, I think A tier. I think, you know, she's not the annoying black lady that they have right now.
The poodle.
Which Karine Jean-Pierre.
I call her the poodle.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Like she's actually like I know she's
Retarded.
young. She's young, but like, well, no, Levitt.
I'm
Like
talking about
Levitt's
Karine.
young and all. No, Karine Jean-Pierre, she's awful at her job. Like, I don't know why she still has it. Levitt is, it makes sense because she worked in his press staff before, so it makes sense. She is a little bit young. I'll give them that, but she seems to have a good head on her shoulders. Like, she seems smart and everything, and like able to deal with the press well. So I think she'll be pretty good in that position. And she's more charismatic too. Like Karine Jean-Pierre is insufferable.
Did he get mad at Kaylee for like no reason?
Wait, what?
Didn't Trump get mad at Kaylee for like no reason?
Oh, wait, I don't know. Did he?
Pretty sure.
Huh. Um.
RFK.
Yeah. Okay. RFK. So I'm gonna put him in A. He has the potential to become
Yeah,
F.
no.
Why? Why?
Because I feel like he's complaining a little too much about like freaking foods or whatever. Like, is he? If he's actually planning on banning a lot of like a lot of like like food or whatever, I'm gonna be pretty mad considering I'm kind of an unhealthy eater and I love my desserts.
I hope he does ban it.
No, well, what he wants to do, it's not that he wants to ban it, it's that he wants to regulate it and so that like they're held to the same standards they're held in every other country. Because like McDonald's literally is somehow more healthy everywhere else. It's just in the United States that they get away with all their
Is
unhealthy
it gonna?
crap.
How much more different is it gonna taste?
Probably not
I
that
don't
much.
know.
Like
Probably
you don't
not
need your Fruit
massively.
Loops. You don't need your Fruit Loops to taste like unicorns.
It doesn't taste like unicorns.
Like you know what I mean? It's way too colorful. You don't need it to be that artificial.
Yeah, but if it's gonna make a major difference in taste, I'm not gonna be happy.
I mean, your soda might taste a little different, but
Oh,
I
though
don't know,
then
it
I'm gonna be
doesn't-
very mad. He's
Well-
he's C minus.
No.
Yes.
Not to mention
B plus.
literally no.
Because he's very pro-choice.
literally. Well,
Oh
no,
yeah, he's
but
also just
not.
liberal on a lot of social issues too.
Guys, we're talking about him being the pick for Health and Human Services. This is like nothing to do with his other political positions.
Oh.
I like Marty McCarty more than RFK, but I see why.
No,
he
well,
picked it.
RFK.
It can't
Here's the
be.
bottom line about RFK. He endorsed Trump because he wanted to do his own thing. He wanted to work with making the country healthier, and Trump reciprocated and was like, okay, let's see what you can do. And I respect it. Again, like, we disagree with him on abortion clearly, but he's not going to have any control over abortion policy.
Oh,
as
no, the other thing, like the
HHS.
food stuff. I agree with the food stuff. The vaccine stuff is kind of annoying about.
The vaccine stuff, I hear a lot of mixed information about it. I don't think he will. I very much doubt he's going to ban vaccines. Like, if he did that, that would actually be nuts. I don't think he's going to. I
That's
think
Trump's
he's-
decision anyway.
it would be, but I think what he's going to do is just work at he's going to work at more like transparency, more testing with just like medicine in general. Like, it's going to be a lot more rigorous. It's not going to be like, oh, here's a new drug that we only created just like a month ago. Here, now it's already on the market. It's like he's going to be very thorough with that sort of thing, which is a good thing because we clearly, we want
I think B
drugs
plus,
to
but
not have terrible side effects. Again, like, some of the stuff I hear, not the best, which is why I'm not putting him in S, but like, he's
Yeah, but if
For
it's gonna
what-
affect the taste of like the food I like, as I said, I'm gonna be pretty mad.
oh, trust
So-
me, the FDA is already gonna ban that like in a few weeks.
Yeah. Okay. Lee Zeldin, I think he'll be good. Honestly, no, he's above the rest of these people. If I'm being honest, like, there's nothing.
I don't
special
know
about
if he
him.
can really do. I don't like how he's anti-climate.
I don't like
Well, but
that he's.
I still
EPA.
can't understand if you're being sarcastic or not. Like
I am
I
not.
could have sworn like you always talk about how like you're conservative on like the climate.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why is he the EPA though? I feel like he's better as like housing or whatever.
Nah, maybe, but like when it comes
I
to
forgot.
like he's going to deregulate. I mean, he's going to.
Housing.
He's
housing
Also,
is
is Zeldin even anti-climate? I didn't even think he was.
I don't think he's that much.
Yeah, he's not. Wasn't he on the climate caucus?
I don't know. again, the bottom line is he's going to do what he needs to do, which is deregulate and allow businesses to do their thing, which is going to lead to a better economy. And
I mean,
that's
I will say that I am a little concerned that like I literally have no snow right now, despite it being in the middle of winter, living in fucking Iowa. But again,
why.
I'm gonna overthink it a little too much, but who knows what's
I
happening?
mean, my OP hometown is like 50 degrees when it's normally like 30. Like that, I can kind of see, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't have any snow because last year I had like when I was younger, I would have like 5 feet of snow right now.
Yeah, it's weird. Right now, my old hometown's 57 degrees. This time it's normally like 30. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Okay.
going on.
All right, moving on. Martin Makari. Okay, this guy is a massive Fauci critic. For that alone, he gets S tier. Like, come on. If
Yeah.
this guy is like
Yeah, like
super anti,
Okay, then why
if
isn't
he-
RFK in S tier?
because
He has some controversies.
there are a few questions.
Yeah, and he's gonna ban my
about him.
favorite foods because I'm such
That's
a fat
actually
ass.
very
There
Hawkeye.
are questions about what he's going to do, but like Makari, it's just like this guy like hates Fauci and understands Fauci like
Sucks.
Fauci like yeah.
Wait, is Anthony gonna go to prison?
Wait, why'd you call him that?
It's funnier.
Anthony?
Anthony.
No, I don't think he will. He's 83. I don't know why Trump would want to go off after an 83-year-old dude. Even if he does suck that much. Okay, well that's a topic for another time. Anyway, Chrissy Noam, okay. Chrissy Noam, I don't like her at all as a person. It seems like on the immigration rhetoric, she's fine, but there's still too many problems with her.
F.
She's either C or D.
I cannot forgive her for what she did to her dog. F.
I mean, policy-wise, C, but I don't know.
Yeah, she's not
I
even
don't
that
know.
good on the issues either. She was kind of shitty on the
No.
trans stuff. So.
Oh no. I agree. She's bad on. She's pretty bad on a lot of things, but at least when it comes to immigration, her rhetoric has been pretty solid. And let's face it, she's literally a figurehead for Tom Homan. So it's not
The
like
only
she
thing I
really
really
is
liked
better.
about her was how she handled COVID, but that was it.
Not women to describe the deportations instead of Homan looking like an asshole.
I don't know. She's like C. Honestly, we'll put her in D. Like, I don't know why he chose her at all, but I think she'll be fine. It's just she's kind of insufferable and annoying.
Yeah, and she's an animal killer.
Wait, who's next?
Okay, Russell Vogt, Vogt, however you say his name. This guy's a great conservative. Either A or S. Now he does have the bad optics because Mud Project 2025, but like, I don't know. He's
Wait,
a fiscal conservative.
he complains about Project 2025 happening.
No,
he was part of it.
he is. Yeah, he was part of it. He was part of the project.
Okay.
But he's going to be the director of the OMB, which is like all about budgeting and stuff, which like requires, like I would want you to be a good fiscal conservative for that sort of position. So, and yeah, I think he's like A. I mean, yeah. So, Scott Besson.
This guy annoys me. I don't know why.
I don't know. I think I like his rhetoric on the tariffs about how we're going to use them as a negotiating tactic, not as, we're just going to slam them on everyone willy-nilly.
He looks like Merrick Garland.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Did you guys hear that?
No.
I don't know.
I heard like someone screaming.
I'm gonna put him in A or B, and I need to go get my charger for my laptop because this thing is nearly out of power. So we will take a brief intermission. Don't leave. You guys can talk while I grab it. That'll be quick.
Okay. Okay, so Mammo, let me ask you something here. Are you for promoting electric cars? Man milk.
What?
I said, let me ask you a question. Are you for promoting electric cars?
Do I like electric cars? I think they're cool. We should probably be doing more of them, but cheaper.
Get the fuck out. Get
Do you
the
want
fuck out.
Do you own a Tesla?
Oh my gosh.
Get
No,
the
but
fuck
I
out.
would like to have a fire. Sorry, it's not a fire truck, a cyber truck someday.
Bro. If, your solution of electric cars is not going to make the climate any better. I hope you realize
No,
that.
I'm not saying it's a solution. Entirely.
Yeah, no, you
Um,
definitely think
don't
it's a
know what the fuck
solution.
out
Oh my gosh.
Like, because
Let's not
every
pick a fight
person
over
that's liberal on
climate
climate
change,
change loves electric cars.
I like
Where is
electric
Red
cars.
Tie?
I'm not pro climate change.
He left. Wait, guys. Wait, Hawkeye, do you remember that time when Red PA admitted that climate change was like the one issue he was liberal on? He actually used those exact words.
Well, what do you say?
He was like, yeah, that's kind of the one issue I am sort of liberal on.
I'm not even.
What?
Yeah, I'm like like I have mixed feelings on the issue.
Are we
Because I
even
feel like there's like
ranking
good arguments for both sides, although there's no good argument of why electric cars need to be used.
Also, where is Gash Patel?
Oh wait, he's down here. We're getting to him.
Like, bro,
okay.
we have. Okay, never mind.
No, wait, go ahead. Finish your.
Because I was
finish
just
your
about to say,
thought.
like, we do not have nearly enough lithium to use to like even to have everybody own an electric car, and also the electricity literally relies on coal and oil and all that to promote electricity. And liberals, the liberal goal is to stop using stuff promoted by coal and all that. But if we're using electric cars, electricity comes from that. So they're kind of disproving their own narrative. That's why.
I think
And then also the amount of electricity that's wasted to make a single battery. So yeah, electric cars, they're just a recipe for disaster.
I think when the millennials are going to become
Yacht.
Oda's generation, I think almost everyone's going to have one.
Yeah, it's actually sad because it's just going to make it even
Really?
worse.
Anyway,
Ohio. Pibby glitch.
so we moving on. Scott Turner, this guy, I don't know. He's
He's token black
he's
hire.
fine. Yeah, he's the Well, I mean, because like
He's
pretty
the
much
DEI
everybody.
hire.
Yeah, well, I think. Wait, let me look him up. I think he also worked at the America First Policy Institute.
Oh, that's based.
Almost all of them did.
Let me.
Oh my
What
god,
noise
playing
is
with your
that?
squeaky toy. It's so cute.
Oh,
Wait, let me.
that is pretty cute, actually.
Oh wait, he was the director of the White House Opportunity and Revitalization Council during Trump's first term. A position that no longer exists, by the way. So, anyway, but yeah, it is funny how the person for this position is always black. I don't know why.
It's a black
I
job.
mean, he's not Ben Carson, okay? I mean, he's not Ben Carson, but like we still like him. So anyway, okay, JD Vance,
B.
Hey,
B only
S.
B, really?
Yes, I love that guy.
Maybe
JD Vance
B
is
plus.
S.
I think he's A. My big thing about Vance is that like on most things he's really good, but like I don't know, as a lot of you know, like my philosophy is a little bit more libertarian than maybe somebody like his is, because he is one of those people who would be like, we need to be giving money to families and stuff, and it's like, I don't know, if we can afford it then maybe, but it's like he doesn't seem to worry quite enough about the deficit and like government spending as I would
he's
want.
definitely going to push for the
'Cause, like-
minimum wage to be increased.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not totally opposed to that. Like, I think you could raise it by like $1 and you wouldn't lose that many jobs. Like, you can raise it a little bit. It's just you have to
I'd
find
make
a
it
sweet
10.
spot. Yeah, I think like 9 might be reasonable, because like I think the best, and this is kind of a tangent, I think the best solution for it would be to like introduce like some sort of legislation that would raise it by like 25 cents a year up until 2030 or something, and then see where we're at that point. Like, but it's sort of an experimental thing. Like you sort of have to be looking at the effects of what's going on and be willing to change course, because it's like there is a sweet spot somewhere in there, but it's like at the end of the day, it's still like $15 is clearly not a wise idea.
They don't want
you know, we're
15
talking about-
anymore. They want like 20 now.
Yeah, no, it's and that's just ridiculous. Same like, doesn't Barbara Lee like support like a $50 minimum wage? Like some people are just crazy about this.
Yeah.
Like, it's
she's
it's
gonna try
dumb.
to run for Oakland mayor now. I think she's gonna like fully kill the city.
That'll be glorious. But yeah, I don't know. It's because he's a populist. Like clearly I like, you know, more like Massey Freedom Caucus type Republicans more than like super like economic populists. But like I mean, I like him on a lot of things. I mean, you know, social issues, great. I mean, he'll stand with Trump's agenda, which for the most part is solid. So I mean, you know, a pretty good, probably excellent VP pick, honestly, just for the fact that 2028, you know, is the nominee for the party. You know, assuming Trump isn't extremely like unpopular, he's a fantastic candidate, electorally speaking. So like for that alone, it's like it's a good thing Trump picked him.
None of us thought that at first. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, well, it is because like they really went after him with the whole couch story and all that nonsense. But I mean, he's proven himself. People like him a lot more now. So, Stephen Miller, this is the guy that the base loves because
I
he's
like
so
him.
quote unquote far right.
He looks like a
I love
teacher
him.
that
I
I
don't know.
hated. And he has the same
Is
last
he
name.
like? Is he?
High A. High A.
High A. Okay.
Yeah, hi. Didn't he
Um,
like support family separation?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. People who supported that, I get kind of what their idea was, but it's like at the end of the day, it was just a terrible idea. I said the same thing with Homan. But yeah, like Miller, I don't know. He's the sort of guy that the base likes. I mean, if he's getting Trump to do the right things, that's a positive. Obviously, the media hates him. Like optically, he's terrible because you know they're always out to get him for everything. Because anytime they talk about Trump's second term, it's Stephen Miller, the bad guy's gonna come back. It's like, you know,
Did somebody
just
say
how they act.
Steven?
Okay. Yeah. Susie Wiles, this was the first pick he even announced. I think she's B tier.
She's a good babysitter.
Yeah, good political strategist.
She's a babysitter? Who is she a babysitter to?
Trump.
Wait, she
my
babysit
God.
Trump?
No.
Oh, okay.
She'd prevent him from being crazy and like ranting on Truth Social.
I said so could I.
No, but like, I don't know. The thing about her is, what was I gonna say? She's clearly loyal to him. She's also not an annoying like Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert, like MAGA-ite who like always annoys everybody, or like Carrie Lake. Like some of these like MAGA women are just obnoxious, but she's like very like
Yeah, like none
laid
of them are attractive either. Like just regular conservative women are the attractive ones.
Yeah.
What about Tulsi?
Well, Tulsi
yeah.
is not. Well, Tulsi is not really an annoying MAGA type.
She's epic.
Yeah, she's not.
I love her.
She's not.
Oh, Anna
Yeah,
Paulina
S
Lima,
tier.
she's normal. I like her.
Speaking of Tulsi, yes, she is going in S tier. This is the perfect woman we need to take on the intelligence community. Like, she has the potential to do some real stuff in there. Like,
I hope she's the
Yeah,
female.
if we get a woman, if we get our first female president, I want it to be her.
I think it is
Yeah.
going to be her.
Like
Yeah.
she is like again, like I know she used to be a Dem. I know she used to be like super progressive and all that. It's like I don't know. I think she's pretty sincere with how she's changed. Her foreign policy has remained consistent the entire time. She has never been like interventionist ever. She
Yeah,
always was
I
like
liked her
this.
when she was a Dem.
Yeah, like she was good even back then. And it's like
Well, maybe not on
And
social issues, but yeah.
the
Well, no,
fact
she
that
was pro gun. She was like pro guns and shit.
Oh, she was? Oh, okay. Never mind though.
the fact that she's like being attacked by like all the like establishment former intelligence officials is like, oh, she's pro Russia and everything. Oh man, she met with that dictator dude. Like it's like you know she's probably doing something right if they're all mad at her.
Remember, Cap said he would never support her because she's not Christian.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, his criteria really need improvement. Yeah. So, okay. Next up is Kelly Loeffler. This is probably the only F tier on
You
the
hate her?
list.
Okay,
There
hear me
is
out though. I'm actually really glad she is in Trump's cabinet though, because I really don't want her running for Senate or governor in 2026. So
Oh God, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, she sucks.
No, I agree with that, but it's like there's no look. The only reason she's even in the administration is because Brian Kemp made a dumb choice to appoint her to the Senate seat, and then she became, oh, I love Trump so much, I love him so much, and then she ran a terrible campaign and lost, and now she's forever worked her way into Trump's good graces, and he decided to give her a whole stinking cabinet position for it. That's the only reason why she's even in his administration, because all she does is praise him 24/7, and it's like I'm sorry, there's just nothing there. She's corrupt. I mean, it's like what's redeeming about Kelly Loeffler? There's nothing redeeming about her. Like, yeah. So probably, yeah. The only F. I mean, I'm glad she won't be running for anything, but it's like still, this is.
yeah, it would definitely be better if she could just go away forever.
Yeah. Okay, Kash Patel. This guy's gonna go in an S tier. He's exactly what we need in the FBI. The
I remember when
FBI
RBC
needs to be
freaked out
gutted.
when he was appointed.
Wait, really? RBC freaked out?
Oh my God, he panicked about it. He was like,
RBC.
he was
I
like,
still think if Big Gates
Trump appointed another threat to his, or Trump appointed another extremist to his cabinet, and then he was talking about how Trump only appoints loyalists to his cabinet or whatever, and he was like, this is exactly what fascists do.
Oh my! Oh, so you're telling? So it's a bad thing. Like when you so the best way to create a good cabinet is to like appoint people that like just don't like you that much and will just like work independently of you and do nothing to help your administration. That's a good cabinet. I agree with that. Great idea. We should have, Liz Cheney should be in Trump's cabinet. That's
God,
great.
bro, she'd be amazing. Actually, no, because she's very MAGA, so she's too loyal, so we can't do that.
You think we'll end this by 9?
Yeah. Oh my word! Nothing quite like having a cabinet that is neutral to you or hates your guts because it's fascist to appoint people who actually support your agenda. Wow. Anyway, okay. So Jameson Greer, this is the dude who is Trump's trade rep. I don't know too much about him. It seems like he's close enough to Trump's agenda on trade. I think he worked in a lower position. I think he was like the deputy trade rep or something. I don't know. But he's good. I mean, it seems like he's in line with what Trump wants to do with the trade issue. So, yeah, not a real issue there.
Dan Bishop.
Okay. Oh, finally, yes, Dan Bishop. This guy kind of got a minor position. He's Russell Vought's deputy. Personally, I love Dan Bishop, either A or S. I mean, he's just a good conservative. I mean, Freedom Caucus when he was in the House. Work to cut spending and all the things the Freedom Caucus supports. I mean, these two, that's a great team right there. Vout and Dan Bishop.
Fascist caucus.
All right.
Okay.
I'll just make a few
Yeah.
predictions because then I gotta go on who I think leaves the cabinet early. I don't think Noam lasts that long.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
probably.
I can see.
I don't even
Hegseth-
think Loeffler is gonna last that long either. She's gonna be kind of an irrelevant one.
Loeffler might. Yeah. I think Hegseth might get. I think he might leave.
I think most of them will. Like, I think RFK, as long as he doesn't get into conflict with Trump, is probably going to stay there. Bondi, I don't see Bondi leaving.
Levitt probably
Um,
goes because every press secretary leaves at one point, pretty much.
Yeah. Rubio probably stays. Um,
Zeldin stays. Vought probably stays. I think the Treasury guy, what's his name? He might leave.
of course, Vivek and Elon are only staying until the 4th of July, 2026, because that's like when the whole thing is supposed to be finished. So, but anyway.
Although
I
we
think
got to
it-
make sure Elon doesn't go fully against us because he has a lot of money. He can easily ruin us if he wants to. So
The problem with
He just-
Elon is no one's going to take him seriously.
He just
Well, not according to Alan Wickman, because he's gonna spread his disinformation.
yes, and he's gonna commit blasphemy against Kamala.
All right,
No,
well,
against
I'm
Gavin
gonna
Newsom.
I'm ahead to bed. You guys enjoy the rest of your little talk.
yeah, I'm
See
I'm,
ya.
pro- I'm
Yeah,
probably done
I'm leaving.
as well.
I'm tired.
'Cause,
So
like,
bye, guys.
Bye.
but yeah,
Bye.
yup. So, thank you for everybody staying to the end. The two people who are watching, if you've been watching this long, I applaud you. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you whenever I stream next. Bye.